Qinghai, in the northeast of the Qinghai-Tibet Plateau, is home to some 6 million people and a land of great beauty. It covers an area of 720,000 square kilometers. Qinghai is the source of 3 rivers, the Yangtze, Yellow and Lancang. Every year, it supplies 60 billion cubic meters of water to 5 countries in Southeast China and Southeast Asia. It's known as the Water Tower of Asia. Its magnificent mountains and rivers and rich cultural heritage are the source of Qinghai's creativity and vitality. In August 2016 and June 2021, when President Xi Jinping visited Qinghai, he gave instructions for its development and mapped out its future.
青海的生态建设好，生态资源保护好，这也是我们的宝藏，是资源呢，是财富。
He issued directives to protect Qinghai's ecological environment, to speed up the construction of a world-class salt lake industrial base, to build itself into a national clean energy industrial highland, an international eco-tourism destination, and a supplier of green farm and animal products. Chinese-style modernization is transforming Qinghai. The Qinghai-Tibet Plateau is a regulator and stabilizer for the global ecosystem. Qinghai is one of the world's 4 pollution-free ultra-clean areas and the most biodiverse among the world's high-altitude regions. It has made ecological protection a top priority. China's first national park, Zhanjiang, meaning source of the 3 rivers, Qilian Mountain National Park, and Qinghai Lake National Park have given Qinghai the title of National Park Province. 139 natural reserves have been established, covering some 250,000 square kilometers. Qinghai was the first in China to establish a remote monitoring network for vital ecological resources. More than 140,000 ecological conservators guard the environs of the 3 rivers day and night. 100% of Qinghai's key water functional areas have met national quality standards for 10 years. Water conservation in the Zhanjiang area has been rising 6% on average annually. The total amount of carbon sequestration in the ecosystem ranks first in China. The naked carp numbers in Qinghai Lake have increased 42 times from before protection. The population of Tibetan antelopes has recovered from less than 20,000 to nearly 70,000. The Qaidam Basin is the largest circular economy pilot zone in China. With the richest salt lake resources in the world, it yields potassium, sodium, magnesium, lithium, and chlorine. Qaidam has the world's largest potash production base and the world's largest lithium production line. Its industrial system is designed for green, low-carbon and circular development. Qinghai has built a national clean energy industry highland. The proportion of installed clean energy exceeds 90%. It has the world-leading coordinated operation of traditional energy and new energy sources.
清洁能源改变了我们的生态环境。
Its power grid has entered the era of ultra-high voltage. Qinghai has built the world's first all-green power channel and the world's first gigawatt water, solar, wind, smart and complementary green energy production base. As the last pure land in the world, Qinghai is an ideal destination for global ecotourism. Qinghai Lake has been called the most beautiful lake in China. The grasslands of the Qilian Mountains evoke a pastoral, idyllic life. The rapeseed flowers in Menyuan are a paradise for photographers. Zaka Salt Lake is known as the mirror of the sky. The tour of Qinghai Lake is the highest altitude UCI professional series in the world. Qinghai is a leader in organic agriculture. It's home to the first national pilot zone for grassland ecological animal husbandry and the country's largest organic animal products base. Organic cultivation constitutes 80% of the industry. It leads the nation in organic goji berry production.
青海是中华民族多元一体文化的缩影地。
Qinghai is one of the birthplaces of Chinese civilization. The world's first bowl of noodles, dating back more than 4,000 years, was unearthed in Huangshui Valley. Liuwan village of Ledu County is honored as the world's capital of painted pottery. The Kunlun Mountains play a key role in Chinese mythology. Qinghai preserves the epic of Qinghai-Xizang, a Tibetan heroic epic of oral tradition. Qinghai is where the ancient Silk Road, Tang Tibet Road, and Tea Horse Road meet.
让青海美食走向世界。
54 ethnic groups, including the Han, Tibetan, Hui, Mongolian, Tu and Sala, live here, preserving and sharing their cultures. Qinghai has registered over 3,000 intangible cultural heritage items and set up 3 national cultural and ecological protection pilot zones, showing its rich cultural heritage. In April 2020, the Tu and Sala ethnic groups, 2 minorities unique to Qinghai, emerged from absolute poverty. They were among the 600,000 impoverished individuals to embark on the path to moderate prosperity.
你看长得很漂亮，很聪明的样子啊。
我就3年个错啊，记得单把弄弄啊，鸡蛋不要。
In the new era, Qinghai is part of the Belt and Road Initiative, the China-Qinghai International Ecological Expo, the China-Qinghai Investment and Trade Fair for Green Development, the International Summit Forum on Clean Energy Development, and the National Park Forum are now important platforms for international exchanges and cooperation.
助力高原特色产业成为走向世界的金名片。
Today, Qinghai is moving beyond the source of 3 rivers, welcoming guests from all over to create a beautiful future of harmony between humanity and nature. See you soon.